This is safe, right? I'm sorry, I just have a weird history with stuff being attached to me.
I think I'm inside the mic, or the mic is inside me. It's very confusing.
Bodega, bodega, bodega. The big black bat bit the big black bear. Okay, people, let's roll!
Chalk, Frank, Boo, Fruit, Mummy. They were the world's most popular monster supergroup until the pressures of the serial lifestyle tore it all down.
They had it all. Fame, respect, pots of gold. Then they threw it all away.
Now, after decades apart, the monsters have reunited. The only question is why?
Why are we back together? Why now? It's the MASH.
The Monster Mash, that's monster culture.
Look at it this way. Santa Claus, that guy has, like, what, 80 songs? Meanwhile, us monsters get one. It's not fair.
The Monster Mash didn't just capture the Monster zeitgeist. It became the song of a generation.
How many songs are able to call themselves a graveyard smash?
My therapist says there's a monster in all of us. So it's kind of a universal song.
Is there a line in the song that speaks to you?
The ghouls coming from their humble abodes.
Blueberry came from his humble abode.
That really hit me right here. Probably because I came from a humble abode. We didn't call it an abode. It was just a house outside of Minneapolis.
Why'd you reunite to record the MASH?
Ah, for the love of the music, of course. And money.
We made a few calls, shook a few sarcophagi.
Turns out Yummy was vacationing in Cabo.
Reminds me of home, which is Malibu.
Oh.
It's a nice place, too.
We had seen each other over the years, but all of us in one room? It's been decades. At least, I think it's been decades. Time gets weird in the afterlife.
I was there that night they broke up. It was actually outside of a laundromat. And all I know is Chalk turned into a bat.
They'll never admit it. But yeah, they were nervous. Count Chocula is immortal. This record flops, he will literally never live it down.
Why do people always forget I'm also immortal?
As I knew would be the case, once we started playing, it was like we had never lost it.
Boo was crooning, Fruit Root was howling.
I was trying to record my podcast next door, and I just kept thinking to myself, they'll have to be done soon. But they just kept rocking.
It was cathartic.
You needed to be there to get it. Which I wasn't allowed to be. But I was 30 feet outside the door.
Would you please keep it down?
If this crew, a vampire, a Frankenstein, a ghoul, a mummy, and a wolf that wears, if they can mash together, maybe there's hope for us all.
Okay, people, ganache break. And, could I get someone to powder my hands, please?